Hey Candice, I hope you're doing incredibly awesome. I do apologize that this training took so long to get to you. This weekend was actually busier than I expected. I had a few things come up that I wasn't expecting, and then a few fires I had to put out. So I do apologize that it took so long to get to you. But I only have 15 minutes to make this. Actually, this is the second time I've made it. The first time I felt it was a little long-winded, so I wanted to cut it down and see if I can make it as short and to the point as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually only going to show you the areas that, in my opinion, are the most important in the system. I know it's not the easiest to actually understand, but this is the home page, okay? On the home page, it's basically going to go through just some of your stats. Now, this is my very first account, so this isn't the account I actually use right now, okay? I wanted it to look as basic as possible for you. And then there's the option to go pro, and then this is basically where people should start. So how to set up their account, how to unlock pro, how to join the cycler. Like there's typically going to be training videos on everything that people need, okay? And then this is going to be their links. This is the affiliate link, and then if you don't want them to use the capture page, meaning if you don't want to worry about them giving you their name and email and stuff, then you would just send them the join link directly, okay? And then there's a calendar, and you can go in, you can add items to your own calendar, okay? And I think it'll sync up with whatever email carrier you're using as well. You would just have to set that up. So first things first, we're going to go up to the account, and we'll start at the top and work our way down. We go to profile. Profile is basically pretty simple. You're just going to put in all your personal information, your contact information. You can add a photo if you want. You can change your password. And then with your social media handles, you can put those in here. And the reason for that is once people get to the actual sales page, so they go in and they put their name and their email in, this is what is typically going to bring them to next. Depending on which funnel you're using, it'll have a different video. But for the sake of argument, this is the sales page. If they scroll down to the very bottom, this is where your social media handles would go. Your Facebook page, your Instagram link, your Twitter, your phone number, your email, your name, and then your picture, okay? So the more information you're adding in here, the more information that's going to pop up down here during the sales page. Now, granted, a lot of people probably aren't going to scroll down that far, because if this is the sales page, they're probably just going to go to sign me up now. After watching the video, they might come to just right here. But if they do happen to scroll down, at least, it makes it more personal. Now, under set up your payment, this is probably one of the first areas you're going to want to go to, because this is how you get paid from the cycler, as well as commissions from any course purchases, okay? Now, manual payments are going to be like Cash App, Venmo, Uphold, Bitcoin, stuff like that, okay? These are things that people actually will need to go in and manually send you a payment. If they're using PayPal or Stripe, they're literally, if they click on a PayPal, it's going to basically take them out to PayPal, and then they'll pay you via PayPal. That's considered an automatic payment, okay? I'll try to show you an example in the cycler. It may not allow me to show it, but we'll try it and see, okay? Same thing with Stripe. It's going to basically give you instructions on how to find your keys for Stripe. Honestly, I'd probably stick with Cash App, Venmo, Bitcoin, and PayPal. The more ways you have to get paid, the more likely someone will pay you. If someone is only getting paid in Cash App, I had someone ask me this recently. I have a friend that just signed up. She has Cash App, but she uses it for her business, not for personal. So just be mindful that if someone doesn't have Cash App, and that's the only way you have to get paid, they might just wait for the counter to count out, and then refresh it and see if someone else different comes up. And again, I'll show you an example once we get to that point, okay? There's really nothing important under settings. Just your time zone and stuff like that, okay? Under my funnel systems, now mine is going to look slightly different because I'm still using the basic account under this profile. My other account is pro. But under categories is where you can choose the funnel you want to use. Now, I believe under the pro, I don't remember the exact name, but it'll have 3.0. That's the one I'd probably recommend because it has the newest video that Jermaine made on the compounding your $10 to 10,000 or 10,000 to a million, whatever, which one he is using. The one that I already sent you. But the cool thing is, if you're just a basic member, then you do have 6 different funnels you can use, okay? This one is going to be talking about a free 9-minute video. First name, email, phone number. That's all, goes to you. This one does first name, last name, email, and phone number. And then some will just do email and name. So you can kind of pick and choose how much information you want to request from people, okay? But as a pro member, there is an actual funnel just for pro members. And I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Freedom in 365 3.0. I'd have to look up and see, but that's the one I would recommend you use, okay? Now, under training courses and products, the Big 10 is going to be a free course. I would recommend using this as a lead magnet for other entrepreneurs, because you're getting, I imagine, almost 2 to 3 hours of content. So you have a 17-minute video on setting goals daily, how to upgrade daily, how to copy daily, how to create content every day, how to network every day, how to market every day, how to follow up. So these are things, this is a 30-minute video on how to upgrade every day, right? Personal development. These are things that entrepreneurs, if they want to be successful, are going to do every single day, because entrepreneurship isn't just showing up for 1 day and 2 days and then not doing anything for 3 or 4 days and then getting back into it. Like it's daily activities you have to do, right? If we go back to courses, now as a pro member, like I said, everything that you happen to sell in here as a course, you're getting paid 40% commission on, okay? Now some of these, like this one, Money Game Matrix Part 1, it's $11.11. If you just purchase this, this is all you get. You only get this. However, if you go to the Middle School Cycler, this is $10. It includes the Money Game Matrix Part 1. So sometimes it is advantageous to actually purchase the Cycler instead of just the course, because with the Cycler, you're getting the Cycler, which allows you to compound your money, and you're getting the course as well, okay? And then everything else in here, you have Forex you can learn how to do. These are all basically skill set courses. How to sell, how to create your own products. CEO in a box is basically how to think like a CEO, different ways to create money in a business. This is no money down wholesale real estate. So if someone buys this $500 course, you're getting paid 40% of it, okay? So you can basically make money reselling these courses as an affiliate, or you can make money through actually just learning the skill set and going out and doing it, or you can make money via doing the Cycler. You also have free credit repair information in here, as well as these two are brand new training courses. So how to grow your business with Pinterest and how to grow your business with LinkedIn, okay? So now we will shoot up over to the Cycler. Now there's a lot of information here. This is how you join the Telegram group. This is how you join the Facebook group. There's an instant savings club. There's a blog. Those are things that you can just jump into and play around with, but most people are either going to use the courses or they're going to be in the Cycler. Now, this is the Cycler page, okay? Inside the Cycler, it's going to go through how it works and the benefits. You're paying a one-time price, and then you're going to basically compound your money 4 times once you cycle out, okay? And again, it shows 2. You bring 2, help 2, get 2. So this is your sponsor, this is you. Your first 2 people are going to get rolled up to your sponsor, okay? The next 4 people are going to get rolled up to you. So that's how you're actually quadrupling your money inside the Cycler, okay? So it's bring 2 and then help 2, bring 2, okay? And then it shows you exactly with each Cycler you're actually getting training. So you're not gifting it, you're not, just giving people money. You're getting an actual course, a paid course. You're actually purchasing a paid course. Only difference is instead of it going to the academy, you're paying someone that's already bought the course ahead of you, okay? And then this is just in more information. You can kind of go through the different ranks. Now, let's see if it actually will showcase. So the $10 is, So basically all this means is that all spots are locked, which means somebody is already, matrix spot you're buying or in position to buy is already another member that is trying to buy it. So all that means is we went to, let's say, The Bachelor. You'll notice that there's a timer here. So that means I have 15 minutes to purchase this cycler from Amos. Okay? So if somebody else is in Amos's matrix basically, wanted to purchase this cycler, they would have to wait for my 15 minutes to end before they could actually purchase it. So that's why that other one was saying that that spot is locked. Okay? Now, Amos only wants to be paid via Cash App, Bitcoin, and Venmo. So these are all manual payments. So basically what you would do is you would basically Cash App, and the instructions are basically right here. You know, paid 1,000. I think this is the $1,000 cycler. Paid $1,000 via Cash App, and then you'd put your Cash App, username so that they can actually go open their Cash App and look it up to make sure. And then what you will do is you actually will type payment is done. Okay, so this is how you do manual payments. Now let's say that he only allowed Cash App. You would either have to contact him, at his phone or email and say, hey, I want to buy this cycler, but you only do Cash App. I don't do Cash App. Is there another way that I can give you payment? Or you can just wait for this time to run out, refresh it, see if someone else pops up. Okay, sometimes that'll happen. Let's see if this 10 minutes one is still locked. Let's see what happens with the freshman one. So what this means says Matrix 2 not under your parents. I'm assuming that means that nobody has purchased. Like I said, this is kind of more of a dummy account. It's possible that nobody up there has any matrices that they've purchased already. It looks like most of these are with Amos, so they're all going to be the same. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If it was, if Amos had a PayPal, there'd be a big PayPal box right here. You click on that, it's automatically going to take you out to the PayPal website for you to pay him via PayPal. Okay, so that's how the cycler works. Like I said, everything in here is pretty self-explanatory. It just takes a little bit of time, but you're really not going to go through a lot of it. Most of your time is going to be spent in maybe the genealogy tree. This is basically people that have already officially signed up in the cycler. If you look in the contacts, that's just people that went to the funnel, the capture page, and added their email and name, but they didn't actually sign up and create an account. Okay, so this is the account that I started, I think, back in January when the actual academy launched. So like I said, I don't use this one right now, but I want it to be as basic as possible without having everything unlocked. But I think that is it. There's really nothing more else in here outside of there's the free courses are under here, and then the cyclers here. Outside of putting in your payment information under profile first, you might go through the funnel systems and see if there's a funnel you like more than the others. They're all going to basically take them to similar places. My Tools has a few things that you can always use. The drop cards and sizzle cards are pretty nice because basically a drop card is basically a small card that looks like $100 bill. You'll fold this in half and then you'll just stick it in random places out in public because people see that, they're going to pick it up. And then so you can put it at the gas station, like inside of the credit card slot at the pump. You can go to a bookstore and leave it inside of a book. You can go to the grocery store and leave it on a shelf. Like you can leave them anywhere. And then on the inside of it, it'll have your information. And every single person has this phone number and then their own extension. So if someone calls this number and puts in your extension, it's going to give them a 3-minute video with how to register for this system. And that's basically, they'll register under you because it's your extension. Okay. So you actually have your own phone number and extension that you can use to promote this system. Okay. But we're at 14 minutes and 20 seconds. So yeah, I feel right now I'm just kind of talking for the sake of it. So let me know if you have any other questions, and I'm super excited for you. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. And yeah, let's run this up, that $10 up to 10 grand and go from there. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon.